Hello everyone, myself Sagar Ramesh Kutte, working as Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, GMT College, Sindhan, Nasik. Now, last lecture we will discuss saturation magnetization at absolute zero. Now, in this lecture we will discuss ferromagnetic domain, anisotropy, energy and Bloch wall. First topic, ferromagnetic domain. At temperature well below the Curie's point, the electronic magnetic movement of ferromagnet are essential parallel when regarded on the microscopic scale. Yet, looking a specimen as whole, the magnetic moment may be very much less than saturation moment, and the application of external magnetic field may be required to saturated the specimen. The behavior observed in polycrystalline specimen is similar to that in single crystal. Actual specimens are compare of small region called domain, within each of which local magnetization is saturated. The direction of magnetization of different domain needed to the parallel, and arrangement of domain with approximately zero result magnetic moment. Domain from also antiferromagnetic, ferroelectric, antiferroelectric, ferroelastic, superconductor, and sometimes in metal under condition of strong effect. The increase in gross magnetic moment of ferromagnetic specimen in the applied magnetic field takes place between two independent processes. In weak applied field of the volume domain, this figure favorably oriented with respect to field increases the expense unfavorably oriented domain. This figure representative magnetization curve showing domain magnetization process in the different region of curve. Now this next figure will be indicate the technique magnetization curve. The coelectricity Hc is the reverse field that reduce B to 0, that is this Hc. A related creativity HCI reduce M or B minus H to 0. The remains Br is the volume of B at H is equal to 0. The saturation induction Bs is the limited B minus H at large H. The saturation magnetization Ms is equal to Bs upon 4 pi. In SI vertical axis B is equal to mu 0 H plus M. In strong applied field, the domain magnetization rotate towards the direction of field. Technical term defined by the hypothesis loop, that is this figure. The usually define the reverse field Hc that reduce the induction B to 0 starting from saturation. In high creativity material, the creativity HCI is defined as the reverse field that reduce the magnetization M to 0. Now this will be discussed ferromagnetic domain. Now next topic is anisotropy energy. There is an energy in ferromagnetic crystal which directed the magnetization along certain crystallographic axis called direction of easy magnetization. This energy is called as anisotropy energy. It does not come about from pure isotopic exchange interaction considered thus far. Cobalt is hexagonal crystal. The hexagonal axis is the direction of easy magnetization at room temperature. One region of the anisotropy energy illustrate the magnetization of crystal. Since the crystal lattice through the orbital overlap the electrons, the spin interact with the orbital motion by means the spin orbit coupling. In cobalt, the anisotropy energy density is given by UK is equal to K dash 1 sine square theta plus K dash 2 sine raised to 4 theta. This will be the equation number first, where theta is the angle of magnetization, that is this theta. Make with the hexagonal axis at room temperature. K dash 1 is equal to 4.1 into 10 dash to 6 earths per centimeter cube, and K dash 2 is equal to 1 into 10 raised to 6 earth per centimeter cube. Iron is the cubic crystal and the cube edge are direction of easy magnetization. To represent the anisotropy energy of ion magnetization in the arbitrary direction with the direction cosine alpha 1, alpha 2 and alpha 3, refer to the cube edges. We are guided by the cubic symmetry. The expression for the anisotropy energy must be even power of each alpha, provided opposite end of the crystal axis and equivalent magnetically, and must be invariant under intercharge of alpha 1 among themselves. The lowest order combination satisfied the symmetry require alpha 1 square plus alpha 2 square plus alpha 3 square, but the identically equal unity and does not describe anisotropy effect. The next combination is fourth degree alpha 1 square alpha 2 square plus alpha 1 square alpha 3 square plus alpha 3 square alpha 2 square, and then 6th degree alpha 1 square alpha 2 square and alpha 3 square. Thus UK is equal to K1 bracket alpha 1 square alpha 2 square plus alpha 2 square alpha 3 square plus alpha 3 square alpha 1 square bracket complete plus K2 alpha 1 square alpha 2 square alpha 3 square. This will be the equation number 2. At room temperature in iron, K1 is equal to 4.2 into 10 raised to 5 erg per centimeter cube, and K2 is equal to 1.5 into 10 raised to 5 erg per centimeter cube. Now in this topic anisotropy energy will be covered. Now next topic, Bloch wall. A Bloch wall is the crystal is the transition layer separated adjacent region magnetization in different direction. The entire energy in the spin direction between domain does not occur the discontinuous jumps across the single atomic plane, but take place in gradual way over many atomic plane. The exchange energy lower where change in distributed over may be spin. This behavior must be understood intercepting the Heisenberg equation. We replace cos psi by 1 minus 1 half psi square, then omega ex is equal to js square. Psi square is the exchange between two spin making small angle psi is which other. Hence capital J is the exchange integral and S is the spin quantum number. Omega ex is the refer to the energy of parallel spin. If a total change of pi occur n equal step, the angle between neighboring spin is pi by n, and exchange energy per pair of neighboring atom is omega ex is equal to j s square bracket pi upon n bracket complete square. The total exchange energy line of n plus 1 atom is n omega ex is equal to j s square pi square, and this will be the equation number first. The wall will be thickened without limited where it not the anisotropy energy which act a limited with transition layer. The spin certain within the wall are largely directed away from axis easy magnetization, so there is anisotropy energy associated with the wall roughly proportional to the wall thickness. Consider the wall parallel to the cube face. Simple cubic lattice separating domain magnetization is opposite direction. We wish to determine the number of n of atomic plane contained with the wall. The energy per unit area of the wall is some contribution exchange anisotropy energy sigma W is equal to sigma Ex plus sigma anisotropy. The exchange energy is given approximately equation 1 for each line of atom normal to the plane of wall. There are 1 by a square such lines per unit area where a is the lattice constant. Thus, sigma Ex is equal to pi square Js square upon n a square per unit area of the wall. The anisotropy energy is ordered to anisotropy constant limits. The thickness Na or sigma anisotropy nearly equal to Kna. Therefore, sigma W nearly equal to pi square Js square upon Na square plus Kna. This will be the equation number 2. This is minimum with respect to n when delta sigma W upon delta n is equal to 0, that is equal to minus bracket pi square Js square upon n square a square plus Ka. This will be the equation number 3. Or n is equal to bracket pi square Js square upon Ka cube raised to 1/2. For order of magnitude n nearly equal to 300 in higher. The total wall energy per unit area on our model is sigma W is equal to 2 pi bracket K J S square upon A bracket complete bracket raised to 1/2. This will be the equation number 5. In iron, sigma W nearly equal to 1 erg per centimeter square. Accurate calculation for 180 wall is 100 plane gives sigma W is equal to 2 bracket 2 K1 J S square upon A bracket complete bracket raised to 1/2. Now this will be the Bloch wall. Now in this lecture we will discuss ferromagnetic domain. Second topic is anisotropy energy and third will be the Bloch wall. Thank you so much.